Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Platinum. And I do believe that this intro is going to be probably the most historic of them all, because I have a few things I need to get to. First and foremost, I finally caught my new team member. You should have saw the clip before actually seeing this part of the intro, but I caught a Skorupi in the Great Marsh after 4 days and 1 hour. Skorupi finally was in the rotation of Pokemon that appear in the Great Marsh, so I caught it, and I did a bit of training off-screen, as I guess I can show you right now really quickly. All of my team are pretty much level 38, 39. Drifblim we're going to be using in this gym, so that's why I didn't really level Drifblim up, but 39 for everybody else, except Infernape. Infernape is 41, because extra training with Skorupi, and then there's Bibarel just hanging out. But really quickly, I do want to address something. First off, that this is, I believe, the first and probably only time you'll ever see the dusk time setting in this Let's Play, but also when we battled Barry, our rival, here in front of the Pastoria Gym in the last episode, there were a few things with Barry's team that were listed incorrectly on Bulbapedia. I went ahead and vented my frustration on social media, and through Twitter, I was contacted by a member of the staff, Snorlax Master, and I gave him some screenshots of what was wrong. I went ahead and checked just to make sure I was in the right to say your information was wrong. Technically, Roselia having Magical Leaf is listed on the Pastoria City page. It was incorrect elsewhere, and Prinplup did not have Growl listed anywhere. So I went ahead and told him what was wrong, and he fixed it across all of the pages that were necessary. So I'd like to thank Snorlax Master for his cooperation with getting that correct. Like, Bulbapedia is really usually amazing when it comes to, you know, proper movesets and stuff. But there are some occasions where, like, Bulbapedia is a big site, they have to keep up with everything, not just movesets of Pokemon in games, but news that comes out for the franchise. So it's understandable that stuff like that can fall through the wayside, but them correcting it after saying that it was incorrect, that just goes to show that they want the correct information across the board there. So Bulbapedia, thank you for fixing that, and anybody who Let's Plays Platinum at least in the future, and you choose Chimchar, you got a proper moveset now. You're welcome. Anyways, I think that's everything, so now let's go inside the gym and let's start battling trainers. I probably could have started doing that while I was going through that, but anyways, Crasher Wake, gym leader of Pastoria with water-type Pokemon. Water and ground types not gonna be too useful, but Drifblim, who's gonna be doing the bulk of the battling, has Shockwave and Electric-type moves, so we should be good. And I think I just go right down here to start out. Yes, I do. Okay. So I need to make my way up and hit some switches here that will raise and drain the water levels. But also we're going to be facing trainers because that's what I do. And for a second I was going to say my body is... That little kid was in the tube was saying my body is ready. But that is not the case. Let me pull up the list of trainers here. Jackie, you have a Bibarel. Okay. And I'm not really too far ahead of trainers, especially here in the gym. I kind of will be, because, well, this guy is solo. This tuber is solo, and he has a level, only one Pokemon, I should say, and it's level 32. So we're not too far in terms of, like, single-leveled Pokemon battles, but still. Anyway, we're gonna finish it off with Payback, because I thought a Shockwave would take out this Bibarel, but I guess not. And there we go. And we only needed like 50 experience anyway, so there we go. Drifblim is now level 39, caught up with the rest of the pack. Excellent. And Skorupi still has the experience share, just to be on the safe side. So don't... why did I even say that? There would be no misconstrued message from that. Anyways, Let's go and press, nope. Let's go and press this one here. Okay, that was wrong of me to do, technically. So let's do that. Let's go down. There we go. That's what we need to do. We needed to go down first and foremost. And the only thing we can do right now is battle this fisherman. So let's do that. And then there's that green switch over there. Lots of switches. I believe it's just green, yellow, and blue. You might have seen the blue one in the corner on the top. Whiscash. You are part ground type, so I can't shockwave you. Whiscash, why you gotta do this to me? We can just go for Ominous Wind. I don't know. I think Whiscash is more physically defensive bulky, isn't it? That might be wrong. That was probably wrong. Water Pulse. Look at how much HP. 30 HP. 30 HP out of 178. Driftblim is a freaking tank. Alright, Water Pulse again. I was about to say, please no confusion, but there it is. As I feared. Driftblim? Yes, we break through and hit Payback, which means no extra chances of getting confused, because once you're out of a battle, if you're confused, you're not confused anymore, which is amazing. Love that feature, even though people should know that by now, for those who've played the series a lot. Anyway, Skorupi gaining some experience, and Fisherman Walter gonna go down. I believe there are only 4 more trainers before the gym leader himself, so. But first and foremost, let's press down on here. And now, nope, that was wrong. Nope, get back up. Raise the water level right here. This allows us to cross this platform. And this allows us to go to the fisherman over here by the blue switch. All the way over here. Alrighty, and, okay. Oh, I'm gonna have an easy time. You don't have no Whiscash, no. I don't believe, yeah, none of the remaining trainers have any part ground type, so I'm free to just Shockwave on Shockwave on Shockwave if I really want to. Well, if we one-shot everybody, that's 2, this guy has 2, and the rest have 3. I don't think I'd have enough for the gym leader, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend all of my other moves, Ominous Wind and Payback, and Fly first, just so we have more than enough shockwaves for the gym leader, just to be on the safe side. Alright, next up's gonna be a Pelipper. I'm actually gonna use a Shockwave on Pelipper. I'll use a Shockwave on fully evolved Pokemon, I just don't want to use it on basic Pokemon. So how many fully evolves am I facing now? After this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, that's not bad. Alright, so we'll have 14 Shockwaves going into the gym battle, into the battle with the gym leader, excuse me. Yeah, that should be fair enough. Alright, there we go, Sailor Damien. Thank you for that. I don't know, I'm kind of in like a weird recording mood, because I was supposed to record this a little earlier, but now I'm recording it in dusk, which is a bit strange. Like I said, maybe the first time, maybe the last time you'll ever see me recording in dusk. And, ooh, no, yeah, I gotta avoid you, and then I gotta face this tuber, the female tuber. Alrighty. And only 2 more trainers after this one, too, so this is going by very quickly. Tuber Caitlyn with 3 Pokemon. Yeah, you have all 3 of the, Rill lines. Azurill, Marill, and Azumarill. Okay. Let's just go with Payback. Azumarill is, not too bulky. Although it did eat, I gotta give it props, it did eat up the Payback. I thought it was gonna be in red at least, but it ate it up a bit, and my attack got lowered too. Luckily, Shockwave's a special, and so is Ominous Wind, so that's lucky for us there. Not that much experience because it's Azumarill, but here comes its evolved form Marill. I'm glad it's going in order of evolutionary line. I would have probably been sad if it wasn't. Let's go for Ominous Wind here on Marill. just so we can save our lowered attack paybacks. Although, for a second it looked like this Meryl was gonna survive. It really did look that way. More experience is always welcome, and finally, Azumarill. Azumarill, I don't know, it depends on how you say it. There are lots of ways you can pronounce Pokemon names. There we go. If I can pronounce. There are lots of ways you can pronounce Pokemon names. I try to use the proper pronunciations as best I can. Sometimes they're stupid, though. Critical hit! I don't know if that mattered or not, but... Anyways, we have defeated the tuber, and we've got more experience, which is awesome. Alrighty. Now only 2 more trainers left. I don't know if we have to lower the water level anymore. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we're... Actually, oh no, I think we do gotta lower it? Well, obviously we gotta lower it, but I can't remember the proper route to get to that other switch there, which will be a bit unfortunate, but still. Goldeen, hello Goldeen, it's nice to see you. Let's just go for payback. Our attack is back up after that battle. Hooray. And that did nothing, wow. Oh, thank God I avoided Supersonic, okay. I'm gonna go for a fly now. Use my first fly of these adventures. Missed the water pulse. We avoided it because of being in the air, because I would hope so. I would hope I would avoid it in the air. Although there are some moves that can hit when you're up in the air, so just be wary of those moves. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head, but it is what it is. Anyway, Gyarados is up next. Hello, Gyarados. Fully evolved, another one. Intimidate, luckily. Shockwave is special, like I said before. And plus, it's 4 times super effective, so... Even if I think if I was level, like, 25, I'd still be able to take this thing out with a Shockwave. Although, actually, it's Drifbloom's special attack... Like I was saying... Oh, and there's Bite. Oh no, please. Don't do too much. Oh my God. And that was not even a crit on Gyarados' end. Wow. Okay then. Gyarados is a lot more specially bulky than I remembered it being. Huh. Alright, and the final Pokemon is going to be Seeking, the evolved form of Goldeen that we saw in the beginning of the battle. And hopefully Shockwave can take out Seeking, or else Drifbloom's gonna be going down. But I do have revives, so Drifbloom I'm gonna be using most in this gym, like I used it a lot. Wow, Seeking's even more defensively, especially defensively bulky, like I used it in the gym with Fantina. So, let's just use Shockwave, why not? Even though there's one more fully evolved Pokemon that I was planning to use my last one before 14, before facing the gym leader on. Alright, there we go. And now there is only one more trainer to actually face, and I have a hunch of where he is. I think we've seen him before, actually. But anyways, there we go. Fisherman Eric, going down. And now we gotta make our way... We gotta hit the switch. And actually, first I'm gonna heal up. That'll be safe. Let me heal. Yeah, I have like 50 revives. I'm good. Alright. I don't need Drifbloom to be completely healthy. I'll do that before we face Crasher Wake. So let's drain that. And then we need to go over here. We need to hit that. Then we need to hit this. Wait, what are we doing here? No, we're not hitting this. What are... Oh, okay. Yes. This is what we needed to do. Come all the way over here. There we go. I did it. I did it. Yay. It only took me like a minute. At least it didn't take 5. Anyways. Final battle. Sailor Samson. Love the punctuation. What is that? Oh god. It's in my head. It's been so long since I've been in school and took English classes and things of that nature. Oh, God, it's on the top of my head. I'm gonna feel so stupid when I go look up this after this recording. Anyways, down goes Wingull to, what did I use? I think I used Ominous Wind? I don't know. And next up is gonna be Shellos. Let's just keep on going here. I'll actually be able to find out what I used. I did use Ominous Wind, alright. Gonna go for Fly to use. Miss the Water Pulse. And Fly. And Shellos goes down to the Fly. Thank goodness. If Shellos survived after Seeking and Gyarados, that would have just been strange. Anyways. Skorupi is now level 40. Exciting. And the final Pokemon is going to be Golduck. I'm going to use another Shockwave here, maybe 2. Hopefully not 2. No, I think I'll be fine. I probably would have been fine if I had like 10 Shockwaves left before facing the gym leader. But anyway, Shockwave here on Golduck, and actually it's been a while, speaking of Golduck, it's been a while since we've seen its pre-evolution Psyduck. Alright. Shockwave one more time to finish off Golduck. And there we go. Useless critical hit to finish off Golduck, which means we've defeated the final trainer before facing the gym leader. And what's this? Skorupi is evolving! And there we go, Skorupi has evolved into Drapion! The fastest evolution I think I've ever had in a Let's Play for a team member. There we go, right before facing the gym leader too. So, now that... I love the voice cracks. I've had lots of voice cracks in this episode. So, that was like a Barry saying so. Now that we have our new team member fully evolved, how about we go ahead and use it to take on the gym leader? Welcome! I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crasher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. Here we go. We have been challenged by Gym Leader Wake, although Crasher Wake. Anyways, he's gonna start out with Gyarados, level 33, Water Flying type, Intimidate for the ability, with the moves Waterfall, Bite, Twister, and Brine. So, how about we set up a bit of Toxic Spikes to get things started? It's gonna go for Waterfall here. I haven't checked Drapion's new stats, but Skorupi was, as you see, Skorupi was very defensive. And also, I should mention that Drapion, I gotta get used to that now, Drapion is actually a jolly nature, so it ups speed and lowers special attack. I'm super excited that I got... In fact, all of the Pokemon I encountered and caught in the Great Marsh ended up being, like, jolly nature. Or, I think only 2 Pokemon that I caught out of all the Pokemon I caught did not end up being jolly nature. It was very weird. I don't know what's in the swamp water there in the Great Marsh, but nonetheless. Alright. Now that Drapion is pretty low, I'm gonna use a Moo Moo Milk just to get my health all the way up. Gyarados keeps going for Waterfalls, which aren't really doing too much, but that damage racks up over time, so... And here comes another Waterfall as I say that. Oh, that one did a lot that time. Okay, let's go for Bug Bite and see how much that does compared to Poison Fang. Poison Fang actually did a lot more. At least with Poison Fang, it moved the HP bar. Alright, I'm actually going to switch Drapion out here because using Drapion to take on Gyarados here is going to take forever if I keep it in. It's really because of the sub-flying type that Drapion isn't really doing too well. And there's Brine, which it doesn't do much unless the opponent has less than half HP, so no need to worry about that. Alright, so can Shockwave take this out? Drapion did a little bit of help. Come on, Drifblim. And indeed, Drapion did come through to help take out Gyarados. Alright. Next up is going to be his ace, actually, Floatzel, level 37, water type, Swift Swim for the ability. And it is holding a Citrus Berry, with the moves Brine, Ice Fang, Crunch, and Aqua Jet. So, out comes Floatzel, and it's going to get poisoned because of the toxic spikes. Badly poisoned, I should say. Alright, so let's go for the Poison Fang here. See how much that's going to do to Floatzel. Okay, does a good amount. Brine shouldn't do too much. Oh, snap. I probably should have healed. Floatzel's gonna get hurt by poison, which is good. Let's send out Bronzong. Alright. Bronzong, can you finish things off with... No, we'll go for Extra Sensory. I was gonna go for Gyro Ball, I probably should have. Crunch is gonna come out. Not too concerned, because part Steel type is gonna resist that Dark type Crunch move, so not too concerned there. Extra Sensory, not gonna be enough to actually take it out, but Citrus Berry's gonna pop. No, Poison is not gonna be able to take out Floatzel. Maybe on the next turn of Poison it would've, but we'll see. Wake is gonna use a Hyper Potion to get Floatzel all the way to full health, so let's see how much it should be a 2-hit KO, shouldn't it? Plus Poison? Definitely a 2-hit KO thanks to the Poison. Alright. And here comes another Crunch. We eat that up. And Extra Sensory is going to finish off Floatzel. There we go. Good amount of experience for Bronzong. And now his final Pokemon, Quagsire, level 34. Water Ground type. Damp for the ability. With the moves Water Pulse, Mud Shot, Yawn, and Rock Tomb. Badly poisoned yet again here for Quagsire. And let's just go for Gyro Ball. We're actually faster than a Quagsire. Okay. Alright then. Here comes the Water Pulse. Let's see how much this is going to do here. 12 damage. Dang. Okay. Let's go for Confuse Ray. Just to get it to possibly hit itself in confusion. And also help it whittle down with poison. That would be fantastic. Gonna break through and hit Water Pulse. That's fine. Should be okay. And that was a critical hit. Thank goodness it didn't add on the confusion along with it. Alright, let's just not mess around anymore and go for the Extra Sensory to hopefully finish off Quagsire. I don't know. Not gonna finish it off, but if it hits itself, no. Poison I don't think will be enough to take it out. No, very, very close though. Again, very close. And Confusion, going to finish it off. No more potions for Crash or Wake, which means down goes Quagsire. Bronzong gains experience, and we have defeated Gym Leader Crasher Wake. It seems that Undertow pulled me under. but I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this. And we have received the Fen Badge from Wake. You need that Fen Badge to use the hidden move Surf outside of battle. This is a special reward from me in recognition of your team's power. And we also obtain TM55, which contains the move Brine. It inflicts double the damage on targets with less than half of their HP left. Use it to end battles decisively. And there we go. We have earned our 5th gym badge, officially more than halfway done with getting the gym badges. So exhilarating.
Oh hey! You got the gym badge here, huh? What I tell ya, Mr. Wake, I mean the Master, is pretty awesome, yeah?
What's this racket then? Oh, it's you two.
Oh, Master!
Listen, kid, I know your father, I won't deny that, but I don't recall ever taking you on as an apprentice, not in the least. Besides, you two don't need me. You can become strong on your own without being my apprentice.
It doesn't matter! I made you my Master! I decided! But forget that! There's trouble brewing! There's a Team Galactic goon in front of the observatory gate! He said something about using a bomb!
What? No one messes with Pastoria! Not on my watch!
Hey! Master! Wait!
Next time on Pokemon Platinum, we'll go see and hopefully stop that Team Galactic grunt from setting off a bomb in Pastoria or elsewhere. So with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.